Bon Jower. I couldn't finish that.
Indeed.
Jesuis. Yaw ballot.
Ballot.
Ballet is Weasel.
Oh, okay. Let's play. Yahweasel and Mallow don't know how to read. They add one or subtract one from an item on the floor. The result is given back to you, and for your convenience, also written right back to the floor.
Here's the thing. I'm trying to, figure out the analogy in the behavior of computers of all of this.
Yeah,
and the thing in your hand just isn't quite analogous to anything.
No,
With the outbox, it behaves like a bus. With add and subtract, it behaves like a register. But then with bump plus and bump minus, it behaves like a bus again. It's like, what is it? What is this thing in your hand?
It's a hybrid bus register, and you just have to know...
It's the register bus.
Exactly. It's the best kind of bus. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is outbox, and then jump if 0. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to have 2 jump if 0s. This is going to be similar to my first construction. And then I'm also going to now jump if negative. And if it's positive, then I want to bump down and outbox it. So I can jump back to the outbox for that. Oh, and I still need to... No, because that also changes the value in there, so that's fine. And then if it's positive, then I want to bump it up. Like so.
You mean if it's negative, you want to bump it up?
If it's negative, I want to bump it up, and then I can just jump back to here, I think.
Yep, you could skip an extra runtime step since you have a jump that goes directly to a jump right now.
Here, you mean?
I can't see your cursor.
Oh, here, you mean?
Yes.
But I can't do anything about that.
You can't just make it go back to line 3.
Oh, of course. You're right, and I'm wrong.
It's spaghetti faction, but it's, you know.
Yeah. All right, well,
also, that jump if 0 isn't going to work. Because outbox is the most annoying command in the whole damned universe.
Oh, God.
I hate it so much. What is the thing in your hand? Why is it when you use this register, it goes away? I don't understand.
I also need another jump of 0 anyway.
Wait. Regardless, whatever is in your hand is also in 0 in... I
know, I'm gonna move things around, don't worry.
But it was you needed one command!
So this is what I had before. You're saying I need one command, so I need to copy it from. I know. I understand that, but I still need another jump of 0.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Don't I? No, you're right, I don't.
Because you're going to jump after putting... Because you want to put the 0 in the outbox.
Okay, fine.
Isn't that beautiful? Doesn't that just look like 1980s
I don't
magic?
like the extra copy from because of the outbox.
But the outbox is the worst thing in the world. You just lose it.
Yeah.
Yay!
And I just throw it away if it's a 0.
Just... What would you rather do with it?
Not even pick it up.
That's true, yeah.
But I have to because it's in the outbox.
Yeah, the outbox is, Yep.
This might actually be the shortest code.
I suspect this is the shortest in code. I doubt that this is the shortest in operations runtime.
It is.
We did it!
82, wow. 114, wow. Alright.
I imagine getting the shortest in code involves making it more spaghetti-ish, like having checks
exactly.
that don't make any sense.
Okay. Multiplication workshop. I get to multiplicate.
Hello, Zero.
I'll let you take this.
Yes. It seems like only yesterday we were learning about adding. Fond memories. We worked so hard back then. For each two things, you multiply. Okay, fine. You get labels.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
That's what labels are.
Yeah.
I didn't play this far when I played this game, so I didn't know what labels were.
Which become very useful for me, because then I can actually, instead of slot 0, I can say, okay, well, this is actually, well, in this case it is a 0, but it's not slot 0. Copy to hello. Hello, I don't care about hello. Okay. For each two things in the inbox, multiply them and outbox the result.
I love the current program, the default program it gave you.
Yes.
Just put 0 into that slot forever.
Yep.
Okay, so here's what's infuriating me about this. In programming lingo, a label is the way that you identify a line of code.
Well, this is just a variable name.
Yeah, this is a variable name, but they could have used some word that is in the English language that doesn't already have a programming language meaning, because like the target of a jump is a label.
Yeah. Well, too bad they didn't do that. Okay, so what I really want to do is, I think this is just showing me how labels work. This isn't an actual example of what I should be doing. So I'm going to clear it.
Yeah, I don't think that is in any way a step on. Oh God!
You have to actually draw it out.
Of course you do.
So I'm gonna say, I don't know. What would you call what would you call one a factor? That's what you'd call it.
X.
Let's do it in cursive, just where nobody can read it.
I literally can't even begin to. Oh, okay. I right, because the stupid
My F
cursive
is kind of
F.
weird.
Yeah, it looks a lot like a B.
Yeah, I actually don't like that.
Factor.
There we go. We've got factor and we've got 0, and 0 will be useful. Obviously.
Did you write for the original game?
Oh wow! Actually, 0 will it be useful? It probably could, but I can't. But I that wasn't in. Well, I need to do. Okay, so I have a factor and I have another factor, right? So I'm gonna need to bump something down. Oh, okay. No. So yeah, I'm gonna need to bump one of them down. So I'm gonna need to store. I'll store the first. And
you don't have negative numbers, so most of your sort of nonsense is.
Yeah, bumping down is fine. Okay, so actually, what I want to do is call this X.
There you go.
And
call this. It actually like shrunk the tape down to indicate that you just called that X. Why? There you go.
Why?
And then the next one we can argue about whether it's Z or Z.
Or we could just not have a third one, because I don't think I need a third one.
I don't think you need a third one either.
Alright, so if I take the first deal from the inbox and put it into X, which is so not useful for a variable name.
We could go with I for integer.
I actually like that. That's like a counting number. And,
I just wanted it to mean integer, not incrementer.
Yeah. Mine is or a decrementer, actually, in this case. But, and then this will be my, I will call this my factor. I'm going to write it in a different way this time. All right, so then I want to grab the second one, copy it to. So this is going to get tricky when I have a 0. As my, when I start with a 0 as my decrementer.
I wonder.
Oh no, it won't.
I've got a HP 200LX here. It is a DOS palm top. Just gonna quickly check whether it has QBasic on it. It emphatically does not. Okay.
Okay, so now I've got the 0 in my hand.
I was gonna try and figure out whether my basic that I haven't used in like 15, 20 years is better than your human resource machine.
I think I might need result. I might need a third one.
I do, yeah, I'm fairly certain that you need a third one. I don't know if I would I don't know
I
what
don't
I
care
would
if
call
you
it.
call
Yeah.
it result. Okay, so I'll copy that to
Copy that.
result, and then I will check if the value in I is... I feel like there's probably a slightly cleverer way to do this at the beginning for the first case, but whatever. I will check if this is 0, and if it is, then that's the end. Then we want to copy the value from the result and put it into the outbox, and then jump back to the beginning. If it's not 0, then we want to add the factor to the result. So copy from... So I actually need to copy from result either way, but it doesn't help because I need to check if the I is 0, so it's not actually useful. Add factor and put that in result.
Yeah, something about having only one general purpose register is really annoying. It's like, let me just check this and then copy a value regardless.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Do you ever gain a left hand in this game? Do you know?
Well, both of my hands have 3 fingers, so together I only have 6 fingers, which is barely more than one hand. Okay, so I just feel like one thing that I'm missing here...
Suddenly you're counting the numbers in binary on your hands. That's the only explanation I can think of for what you just said. I can count up to 63, or with negative numbers, I can count from minus 32 to 31.
Okay, anyway, no. Anyway, so I feel like the fact that I have a copy to I and then a copy from I down here doesn't need to happen, but I can't think of a better way, so I'm just going to try this. So that's my incrementer or decrementer. That's my factor. I take the starting result, add them together, put them into my end. Oh, no, I don't want to put that in the outbox yet.
Right, because you didn't make your
right,
non-zero case actually loop.
That is true. So let's see, I need to now copy from... Oh, I never decremented I either. That's kind of important.
Indeed you didn't.
Alright, so
luckily,
let's
you just need bump minus, and it magically decrements and grabs, so...
Yeah.
So it's just stick a bump minus before the jump.
Yeah, but I have to... Oh, yeah, because
you don't have to copy from it, because it also gives it to you, because it's the stupidest instruction in the world.
So actually, then I can just go here.
Exactly, yep.
Okay. Yeah, I have to go there, in fact.
You could save one instruction by making it a jump if 0. Or no, because you have to loop anyway, so you have to have a jump backwards.
This is multiplication in this game.
This is how morons multiply numbers. Will this work with 0? Yeah, it'll work with 0, because you start with 0. Of course it will.
That's why I grabbed the 0 to begin with. Because otherwise I could have just put the result immediately into the...
0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 0 is 0.
So, okay, so to save steps, I could check which one is bigger and make the incrementer the smaller one.
Yep, that is an option. God, that's gross.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm going to do that. I'm just saying that is an option.
Actually feels a lot like writing in the programming language, which I'm going to call BF.
Alright, let's see how I did. I used 16 commands. I kind of want to see if there's anything I can easily see to fix here.
Yeah, what is the fast way to have...
I'm putting it in the incrementer first. It shouldn't matter what order I put them in, right?
Yes, that's true.
So then I could check...
yeah, you could put it in the factor first, and then you would still have it in your hand from the incrementer. Yep.
Exactly. But then I need to put these somewhere else, right? The copy from 0 and copy to result.
Right, yeah.
But that isn't going to help, is it?
No, I don't think that actually reduces the number of commands. Add factor. Result. If you can... No, you can't have result in the hand at that point.
Can I do this first? I should be able to do that first, right?
Yes.
And then I can just take this away.
Yep.
That
there you
should
go.
work.
That's the way to do it. Playing
That's
guitar
like-
on the MTV.
That, like, the fact that I didn't copy from 0 first in the first place now seems silly to me. It seems like the logical first step to do. Put the 0 in the result first.
Well, I mean, it's the kind of thing that, like, in actual programming, it would, of course, make no difference at all.
Yeah,
and so...
exactly.
And I think you're absolutely right that the way to get fewer runtime instructions is stupidity. Like,
Yes,
it's to do a bunch of ridiculous checks.
Yep. Alright, 164, I don't care. It looks like we're doing a zero-terminated sum now.
Next time.
Next time.
Or we'll stare at it right now and then
yes,
read it
exactly.
next time. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like below. Cheers from Yahweasel.
And have a great day.